Stay fresh music.
Yo, so what's going on guys, it's your boy LaazrGaming, welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So recently I've been getting tons of requests from you guys asking if I could do another money making guide, and I'm not gonna lie, in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys an absolutely insane unlimited money making method that all of you guys will be able to make the most of to make some serious money and RP. That is another thing I want to emphasize about today's video. You're not only earning a shit ton of money, you will also earn a ton of RP. And I do know a ton of you guys have been asking me for some RP methods, and when you take everything into account, the amount of time that you spend in this method plus the reward and the RP, it is by far the best thing to be grinding out as of today. So as always, if you guys do go on to enjoy the video and you want to see me post more money making guides in the future, do be sure to drop a like as it shows you guys do support the channel. Also feel free to subscribe if you are new, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so if you guys can remember, a few weeks ago Rockstar Games brought out a brand new adversary mode called Power Play, and when they first launched Power Play they also offered double money and double RP. So if you guys were able to set up the game in the right way, you can maximize it for the most money and RP, and just like the first 10 seconds intro, you're able to earn some insane payouts very quickly. However, the best thing about today's method I'm going to be sharing with you isn't the fact that you're earning so much money, it's the fact that you're earning so much money for doing a method that is so goddamn fun. So if you guys aren't aware, Rockstar Games actually released a little mini micro DLC today, as they've been doing for the past couple weeks with the Cunning Stunts DLC. And whilst I'm sure you've heard of the brand new stunt race creator, not a lot of people know I've been talking about the brand new adversary mode that Rockstar have just released called ENTOURAGE. And just like Power Play, when they first released it, they are offering double money and double RP. So if you guys are able to set the game up in the right way, you can literally earn millions from grinding this method. And I wouldn't even say it's grinding, because as I'm sure you guys have heard many a times before, when you're having fun, time really does fly, and this game mode is extremely fun. So not only is it fun, you earn a shit ton of money, but you also earn a shit ton of RP. You guys really have nothing to lose by going ahead and grinding out this new method. Now, going off the feedback from when I covered the brand new Power Play adversary mode, you guys seem to really like that video, as I'm aware that all of you guys are different levels. You have a different amount of friends that you can get online, or even a different amount of time that you can spend within GTA 5 online. So I'm going to fully break down all of the different payments that you can earn from grinding this method, so you guys can work off the averages and do what best suits you. Nonetheless, I'm also going to be explaining and showing you guys how you can earn some massive bonuses from playing this. Not a lot of people know about this. You can also increase your payout with bonuses, and during double money and RP, these really do make the difference. And just like my Power Play video, you guys seem to really like when I broke down the brand new adversary mode. So after I've explained how you can maximize the most amount of money, I'll briefly explain what this new adversary mode is about. Plus I'll give you guys a few tips and a few pointers that I've been using all day that could give you guys a major advantage. Now the first thing you guys want to do is just be in a free roam session as I am. You want to press start, go across to online, go down to playlists, you want to go down to Rockstar Created, and then you want to start the brand new playlist called ENTOURAGE. And you can see there is literally only 3 maps in this playlist. It goes very quickly. I do want to emphasize that 126k plus the 20k RP you saw right at the start of the video, that was from me playing one map, and that wasn't even the biggest payout. So if I would have done the biggest payout on all 3 of these maps, we're talking easily over $500,000. So it really is insane. Now by starting it through the playlist, we're actually going to be earning ourselves a nice little bonus. Now secondly, you want to set it on 3 rounds. Now the reason why you want to do that is because Rockstar have recently introduced something called a winners round bonus. This will make more sense later in the video, but it does make a difference by about 3 to 6k every round, so it can make a big difference overall, especially if you guys end up playing 5 rounds in a game. Nonetheless, as soon as you put it on 3 rounds, another great thing about this adversary mode is it only requires 2 other players. So if you guys don't have that many friends that play GTA 5 online, be sure to use the comment section down below, leave your gamer tag with your PSN, and put together a good little crew of you guys to grind at this method over the next few days. Or you guys can just do what I done on screen right here and jump in a random session with a bunch of random players. Now I'm going to give some tips and go into more detail about this new adversary mode later on in the video. However, just to give you guys a quick gist of what this thing is about so you can understand what you're watching in the background, basically as you guys can see, I am the target. There's only one target per game. He comes with a bodyguard, and then you've got another team of assassins that basically have to kill you guys before you reach a destination across the map. So each player comes with different guns. there's different abilities you can get, plus there's different tactics you can use, and depending on what player you are, you'll only have a certain amount of lives. Like I said, I'll go into much more detail about this later on in the video so you guys can feel comfortable playing this, whether you're with friends or a bunch of randoms. However, now you guys have got a gist of what this new mode is all about. Hopefully this makes me explaining the payouts much more simpler for you guys. So as you can see, there is a time limit of 10 minutes, no more, no less. Every single round in this new mode will only be 10 minutes, and this is the only thing that's going to affect our final payout. Now, I've seen a lot of people putting fake information out there trying to say it depends on the amount of plays you have in your game, etc. All of that is complete horse, aka bullshit. Whether you guys want to do a 2v1 or a 5v5, you are still earning the same amount of payout. So you might be better off just doing like a few amount of players to increase your chances, or just get one decent player on the headset and just invite a bunch of people and then kick anyone that you think's decent and keep the noobs in there if you really want to get technical about it. But there really isn't even no initiative to do that, because even if you guys lose, you're about to see the losers still earn an insane amount of money. So I know I'd rather sit on the game, have tons of fun, and maybe earn slightly less rather than just sitting there grinding it out, boosting it, and not having that much enjoyment. So definitely go ahead and just play it legit. Nonetheless, as you can see on screen, I decided to just run straight down there, down the left flank, because my bodyguard was taking the assassins out very quickly. And as you can see, I'm actually completing it in under 4 minutes. Now, if you actually end up completing it under 4 minutes, you will be earning an insane 20k, yes, $20,000 plus 5,000 RP for literally 3 minutes of work. And for the losers, the other team, literally they could have just sat there and done nothing. They got paid a nice $11,500 plus 3,000 RP. Now, as I've explained in previous videos, if you guys aren't aware, the leaderboard that you're looking at right now is just showing the payouts as if it wasn't double money in RP. They can't show the double money in RP on the leaderboards for some reason. I don't know why, but you can see this right at the end once you finish the map. So keep that in mind. Don't think I'm earning 10k here. I'm actually earning 20k. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know about this. I've already explained about this in the past. Now, here's the important part that you guys want to pay attention to. So as you guys just saw, I received 20k for finishing the game in under 4 minutes. However, if I spent just 2 more minutes in the game, so I spent a minimum of 6 minutes in the game, I would have raised my total cash earned from 20k all the way up to 32k. So we're talking an extra 12k for literally just being in the game for an extra 2 minutes. So as you can see on screen, I finally managed to deal with that guy. By the way, I will be explaining more about this new adversary mode in just a minute once I've fully explained all of the payouts and the bonuses plus the extra cash that you can earn from this new adversary mode. However, as you can see, 6 minutes literally just passed in my game. I crossed the finish line, and instead of receiving 10k on the leaderboard, it shows up as 16, which during double money in RP is obviously 32k, plus an increase in RP up to 6k, which is just insane for literally 6 minutes of work. Plus, like I mentioned earlier, the losers are still going to be receiving an insane $16,000 and just under 4k RP. And if you guys want to take things one step further and spend an extra 2 minutes in the game, so instead of spending 6 minutes minimum, you're crossing that 8-minute mark, you guys will receive a mind-blowing $40,000 plus just under 10,000 RP. And as you can see, the losers are still getting 20k cash and over 3.5k RP, which is just mind-blowing. When you compare this to any other form of making money, there really is nothing that compares to it. You guys can have tons of fun and earn a ton of money and RP at the same time. Honestly, you really have nothing to lose. So as I did mention in the intro, Rockstar have introduced new bonuses into these adversary modes, which I'm going to explain to you guys very quickly. Now, if you guys can remember a few months back when I put together a top 3 best paying missions video, you guys seem to really like it when I put together a chart so it simply broke down very easily how much you earn. So I thought I'd go ahead and do the same with these brand new adversary modes, just so you guys don't get confused, and you can pull up this chart, come back at this video at a later date so you're never confused. So as I've already explained about the round bonuses and how you increase those, you can now also earn a winner's bonus, and this will increase the more you play the game. So that's why you guys remember right at the start I said put it on 3 rounds. This will make more sense later on in the video. In addition to the round time bonus, you guys will also be earning a winner's bonus, and this will depend on the amount of rounds you play. So you will earn just under 13k bonus for winning a 2-round match, you'll earn just under 20k for a 3-round match, 26k for a 4-round match, and so on. So there really is a ton of money up for grabs. And like I said, I played a few games of this throughout the day today, and I'm going to show you guys some of the eventual payouts that I ended up earning after I played all 3 maps, which is just mind-blowing. Nonetheless, as I did mention earlier on, I will explain a bit more about this game mode in case you guys don't know what it's all about. As I did mention earlier, it's one team making their way to another point of the map. Now you did already see the point of view from the target, which I was earlier when I was actually making my way across. Now if you guys would have noticed, the target is the other guy on my team and he moves at a slower rate. Now me and my target who are trying to make our way to the point, we start with slightly better guns than the assassins. The assassins have no sniper rifle or no rockets. Now I did find this to be key in this new game mode. What you guys want to do is use the range to your advantage, because I also play on free aim, so it didn't make too much of an advantage to me. But if you guys pay attention to the bottom right, it says I have 2 lives. Now if I die 2 times, that is me out of the game. The VIP, or the target should I say, who I'm transporting, he only has 1 life. But he gets some extra super strong, never before seen body armor in GTA 5. I will show you guys just in a second how many bullets and melee attacks it actually takes to kill this guy. It really is a shit ton. Nonetheless, as I mentioned, you will start with 2 player lives. However, if you pay attention to my GPS in the bottom left, there is like a little white emblem of a heart. If you guys go ahead and pick that up, you will gain an extra life, so it might be worth doing, as 2 lives really isn't a lot. And as I did mention, the target will start with some mad, insane increased health and body armor. I'm about to show you guys exactly how many bullets and how many melees it actually takes to kill this dude. As you guys can see, we're playing the same map. This is actually the second map you play in the playlist, and there's a heart right next to this ambulance. Obviously there is a few cars scattered around. You can't get in any cars during this. However, I thought I killed him there, and I noticed I could still shoot him on the ground. We are pummeling him with bullets, still pummeling him, and he gets up after 2, 3, 4 melee attacks, and then finally we put him to sleep. And obviously once you guys kill the target, that will also end the round. So it's a very easy and very straightforward game mode to get the hang of. Nothing more to really explain other than that. I'm sure once you guys have had a few games of it, you'll get the hang of it, no problem. Nonetheless, that is going to do it for me, guys. By far one of the best money making methods Rockstar has ever given us in recent times. Honestly, I do know a lot of people that watch my videos also use money glitches. Even though I don't post money glitches, I do know a lot of you guys do use them. And to be honest with you, the amount of money glitches that Rockstar patch in the first few days, you are really pointless on wasting your time doing money glitches when you can probably make even more money from doing this legit and having fun. I really don't see the point of doing anything like that. And as you guys can also see in the background, I ended up ranking up after this game because I was getting so much RP as well as money. So any of you guys that need RP or money, this is just perfect for you guys. I do want to apologize if my voice sounds like it's breaking away. I have been up for like 16 hours straight working out all the payments as well as putting this video together. So all I ask is you return the favor by dropping a like down below. Also do feel free to subscribe if you are new, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.